All right, hey guys. So I just wanted to kind of share this with you real fast. I understand that Google Classroom can be, at least from my perspective, it's a little unorganized, and it's starting to drive me nuts personally. But I want you to have access to various tools and information that you can get to quickly, and then everything kind of be organized in folders. You have to see my Google Drive. It's folders upon folders. Anyways, so what I made was Google site for each of my different classes, and I'm hoping that this helps you get everything organized so it's not so chaotic. So when you go to Google Drive, the very first announcement will have the link for the website. And then once you go into that website, then you can kind of see everything. I'm hoping that this helps. So I will put it out there for this weekend and see what you guys think about it. And we'll kind of use it next week. And if you think it's helpful, then let me know. And if you don't think that it's helpful, or if you think it's very confusing, then also let me know that as well. And we'll kind of work things out. Okay. So let me show you kind of around in our Google site. So this first one here is looking at principles of health science. So when you first get to the website, this kind of your home page is indicated here. So at the very beginning, you have your contact information, how to get a hold of me, and also a link for our Google Meet. Okay. Here, what I'm gonna try to start doing next week is meeting with you guys once a week, just to kind of chat. It's not going to be a mandatory thing, but if you have a question or you just want to talk to somebody, then I'll have that time slot available for you to kind of jump in there and ask questions. Okay, so the second thing says we have our Google Meet information, what period I'm meeting, what days, and at what time. Okay, you can click on this icon here that will take you, it's the same link that's right here, that'll take you directly to the Google Meet for your particular class. Okay. Looking down here, I have weeks 1, 2, and 3. So if you click on week 1, it'll take you to week 1 and all of the activities and things that we're doing for that week, and then so on and so forth. Okay. And at the bottom here, I have frequently asked questions. So if there's a question that you have about something, then you can click the here button. Anytime you see a line underneath that, that means that that's a link. Okay. So if you click here, then it's going to open up a document that just says frequently asked questions. Type your question in there. I'll get back to you. And that way everybody can see that. So if it's a question maybe that others have, they can go look at that and see if that question has already been asked. Okay. So everybody's is set up the same way. So this, like I said, was Principles of Health Science. Midterm looks like this one. So again, same setup. Okay. And then Patho over here, exact same setup. Okay. So then you can either click week 1 up here at the top, or you can come down here to week 1 and click that. So when you click week 1, okay, it'll take you to that week. I put the dates on there just to be helpful as well. And then at the top right here, I will have what we're doing for that week. So my principals class, they were completing their project over the life stages. So I had a link for the student emails, the project sheet, and then a link directly to Google Classroom to submit that assignment. Okay. And that's all they needed for week 1. So that's there. Okay. So if we go to week 1 for midterm, they were working on review. So I had them go back and review terms from chapter 1. And so they watched a small short video first. They reviewed terms in Quizlet, and then they took a quiz. So all of that is here. Okay, so I kind of backtracked and I made sure that everything was kind of there. So if you click this link right here, it'll take you to that video. If you click the link here, it takes you to Quizlet. And then if you click here, it would take you to the Google Forms quiz. Okay, so again, everything kind of all in one spot. I think that's more helpful, but that's just me. Okay, so Patho, they were doing a reflection paper over the COVID-19. Okay, So here they have the submit their assignment in Google Classroom. I kind of gave them a brief overview of what I thought about COVID-19 and what I was asking them to talk about. And then all their stuff for week 1 is there. Okay, so then you would flip over to week 2. I think midterm is more done. So let's go over to week 2. Okay, so for week 2 and midterm, they're going to be looking at the endocrine system, anatomy, and physiology. Okay, so I have a list of what they need to do here. So it says week 1, we're learning about the anatomy of the endocrine system. So first, watch the lecture video, take a quiz, and then answer a question in Padlet. Okay, so here is the video. Click it, it'll take you to YouTube. Click this, take you to the quiz. Click this, take you to Padlet. Pretty easy. Okay, I also have the slides down here, so if you want to look at the slides, they're there. And then I have a chart for them to fill out over hormones, and that's also located down there. And this is everything that you would need for week 2, all in one spot. Okay. Again, I just think it's easier. Okay. So, like I said, trying to get this rolled out over the weekend, and I'll put that link in Google Classroom, and then we'll kind of see how it goes for this week. If it goes well, then I'll continue using this. If it doesn't, then I'll go back to what we were using before. Just let me know your thoughts, whether you like it or dislike it. Just kind of comment on the announcement. Yes, I liked it. No, I didn't. Okay. So other than that, I will see you guys later. And that's it from Miss Reynolds. Sorry for all the kids in the background. Bye.